What's up, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. Hey, I was on a trip this weekend and picked up this MyCharge. I think it's a hub, kind of. No, it's not the hub. It's just like a portable battery pack. Picked it up at Walgreens for about 20 bucks. And the thing about it is, it was just kind of necessary. It's not that big. I forgot my iPhone cable, and this has one built in here. As you can see, it kind of wraps around the back or the bottom of it all the way around the side. So you get kind of a nice, pretty long cable, a few inches long, and it has a little notch there so you can pry it out with your finger. But you know, this obviously charges iOS devices, then folds back in, and then just kind of pressure fits in this side. Now, I've had a lot of luck with the MyCharges before, the MyCharge hub and whatnot. It's pretty cool. This one has kind of a couple of unique advantages. With the built-in lightning cable, you can also see it has these silicone feet here, but flip it over, it has silicone feet right there too. That's for a couple of different reasons. One, if you have your iPhone, the cool thing about this is that you can plug it in and then kind of press them together and keep them in your pocket together. So if I pull this out, plug it in here, the thing is that if I set it down, it's not going to slide. The battery pack isn't going to slide on a table, and then the phone isn't going to slide off the battery pack. If I put it in my pocket, I can also charge my phone here without kind of having this big, kind of weird shaped battery pack in my pocket as well. And in fact, this iPhone 6 Plus with a case on it is thicker than the battery here. It's probably about the same thickness as an iPhone. In terms of overall size, it's not that big. Here's a business card, and I'll just show it to you here. I'll just kind of place it right there or right here in the middle. It's not overly huge. Now, it's not a huge battery either, though, because of that. And so, you know, I did find that it was able to charge my iPhone pretty nicely. My iPad, it was able to kind of ramp up with. Now, there are no individual like pull-out prongs like there are in some of the other MyCharges. It comes with this little tiny 3-inch micro USB cable, and that plugs in right here to charge it up. I was able to kind of do pass-through charging. I don't know if it was truly pass-through, but I was able to plug this into a USB power block and charge my iPhone with it as well. Now, you have two things that happen when you press this button. One, it will give you the status of the battery, which right now is 4 LEDs, so it's fully charged. But then it also powers it on. As you can see here, it is charging this iPhone. Now, if this weren't on, it wouldn't be passing through any power, but you could check the battery state with it right there, just like that. So I'm pretty impressed with this, you know, because if you just take this, if you just keep this somewhere like in the pocket of your backpack or your glove box or something like that, usually you will be able to find micro USBs all over. It'd be nice if maybe if this were, you know, included or snapped on or attachable here. But it does have the built-in iPhone cable, which, you know, can be a $10, $15, $20 accessory just in and of itself. So the fact that you have all the lightning cable and the battery pack, the portable charger here is one unit for about 20 bucks, I think is a good value. It does come with this. It could be a lifesaver on a trip. And like I said, I didn't know where there was a Best Buy or a Target or a Walmart, but there are a lot of Walgreens around there, so I was able to pick this up. So check it out. I'll put a link to it in the description. I found it really useful. Peter Von Panda out.